16 meeting a woman that I fell in love with instantaneously. I left my wife for her, and I was going back and forth to Canada for 11 months straight. Every month, every 2 months, I would come back to New York. I have a 14-year-old daughter. Her name is Maya. Beautiful, I'm so blessed to have this girl. So I was going back and forth from New York to Canada, and in the mix of that, all that turmoil, I was suffering from high PTSD, which is post-trauma syndrome, traumatic syndrome, and I really lost myself in that whole process.
What was that
of going back and forth?
Sorry, 1 second, Jeff. What was the PTSD from? Were you in the military or?
No. See, a lot of people associate it with military and stuff like that, but it's not just military. It's also
trauma.
It's a relationship, or just turmoil and trauma. Period. Doesn't necessarily have to be coming from armed forces or anything like that. Relationship PTSD is very much serious and is very much alive in this world we live in.
So that was from the previous relationship that carried on, that kind of caught up with you and caused the issues and the psychological issues. Right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So you can continue those patterns in your mind. One of the things that I'm an advocate now with, as far as PTSD is concerned, I'm a big advocate on, if you come out of a relationship, you can't jump right into another relationship right away. You have to gather yourself. You got to find yourself again, love yourself again, like yourself again, know who you are before you can actually
100%.
come into a relationship and you can be wholehearted. That's where I went wrong, and it really put me through. So it put me through from a bad marriage to a relationship with a woman that I fell in love with, to mess that up and being remorseful and being really saddened about that, and I lost her in the process.
Right, so it carried on and kind of affected the good relationship because you hadn't had the break from the previous relationship. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I got yes, and I got on to like I said, I went to a deep depression, and I got into drugs, and it really hurt me even more. I really lost myself in all different aspects. I lost myself. I was struggling so hard with the person who I was. I was asking my godmother at the time, was I a good person? I was asking her at the time, was I a good person? I really didn't know myself. One of the things I can tell you guys about drug addiction is, the thing about it is, nobody can tell you how bad or what the drugs, what type of effect they have on you. Nobody knows but you. And a lot of times the person don't even know what's going on, because you really can get mentally lost, and that's what happens.